finally coming down. I had to pretty much redo all my decorations because I had to take most things in because the wind was up to 50 miles an hour and I had already lost my tombstones and my bat. You'll see his wings got ripped, but yeah, it was really bad. But thankfully everything survived other than the things that blew away initially. But here's my little guy, and he spent the last week indoors. And my flamingos, I put them up on the porch. Over here, now this is a mystery. How did my dude here get dirt all over his face? He's all dirty. Where did the mud come from? He's under the windmill, but the windmill wasn't dirty. Unless, maybe the windmill had some dirt on it from that construction that was going on across the street, and then all the rain made it run down, but I guess that kind of makes him look even spookier. And then all of these, I brought in everything. I just came out here in the pouring rain and wind with a bag and grabbed everything I could, and the only thing I left was a couple things that plug in that were heavier. But now everything is there. Yay. The spotlights are fine. Surprisingly, I didn't even have to put the spotlights back in position. They were fine. And there's my cute flag that I bought this year, which I am proud to say is the only Halloween thing I bought new this year. Everything else is stuff I had. And then over here is my cute werewolf, who I just put some fresh batteries in. He was going crazy in the wind. He kept activating. So by the time I brought him in the home, he was in the house, he was barely howling. So I still think it's dark over here and I want to put something, but I'm trying really hard not to spend money. So I think I'm down to the wire now. There's only 5 days left, and if I ordered anything on Amazon, it wouldn't even get here on time. Kitty is off for now because he went off and he totally terrified the chickadees, and it was hilarious. One afternoon I heard a chickadee just sounding this like when they go chickadee dee dee just to communicate, but when they're really scared they go chickadee dee 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 and do a whole bunch of D's, and the more D's it is, it means the more dangerous it is. So he was freaking out over the skeleton kitty. And what's so cute is he was just sitting here behind me on the top of the feeder pole. He was the brave one protecting everybody else, and everybody else left. It was so cute. So he's off for now, so he doesn't terrify anybody. But the spider lights look fine. Even my doormats that I had here, they blew into the yard. That's how windy it was. So they even came off. This little guy I'm keeping off until Halloween night. He, unfortunately, I got to glue the base back on because I had him up here and he blew off of there a couple times before I finally put him on the ground, on the floor. But I'm hoping he's still okay. Just tonight, I added another string of lights, which I really like. And what's cool is it was exactly the right amount to plug in here and then run all the way around. So that was pretty cool. I added my little boo sign and all of these signs, every single one of these. In fact, there's still one missing here, which I brought in the house and I need to find. But all of these signs were blowing off the door, and my little numbers, you'll see I have electrical tape here to keep the numbers on. Oh, and then I've got this guy, which I've never put out before, but and the witch. So he's off for now, but this is just because I pushed the button. Oh my God, he's loud. And then these signs, it's kind of funny. These blew off the wall 10 freaking times. And then I taped the top of them. And so then instead of blowing off the wall, they would scrape on the wall. And that's my bedroom. Oh my God, you two shut up. Oh my God. Then these are lanterns that I will have LED lights in. Oh my God, I need to get away from them. There's my ghosty. Oh my God. Oh, and the bat. This is the poor bat's ripped wing. Look at that. I don't know how he would have ripped in the wind, but I'm thinking maybe when he fell down that he caught on something and then the wind blew him more and he tore. But I'm going to try to sew him up because I have had this bat flag for, holy cow, it has to be at least 20 years because I've been here for 18 years in Washington and I bought him in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So I know I didn't buy him right before I moved, so I'm thinking I got him in 96. So holy cow, yeah, I've had him a long time. And then I did put a couple of my little Dia de los Muertes kitties out here. because I have a bunch of Mexican neighbors, and hopefully the little kids will come here and appreciate that. But a little kitty here. And then I'm gonna go inside real quick just to show you what I got inside. At my old place, I didn't have my piano in the living room. It was in a bedroom. So now I'm realizing it's a really cool piece of furniture to have, muting the TV, to put decorations on. So here is my kitty ceramic, which so many years I've forgotten to put it out because I would hide it like in the back of a kitchen cabinet that I seldom use. And now I have much more cabinet space in my utility room, so it's in a nice, safe place, but easy to get to. So I bought this at a thrift store. It's really old. I've had it for ages, probably at least 25 years, but I just love this. It's so cute. And then I've got my different little figurines. And my cute little, these were Dollar Tree one year. Aren't these adorable? I just love them. There's a vampire one around here somewhere too. I don't know where he went to. This was a cute little one of those little foam kits that you put together. And then this is another Dia de los Muertos kitty cat. And then these are little pumpkin lights that I can turn on. And ignore this big panel here. This is my lines for a play I'm in. I'm in the Christmas Carol at the Lincoln Theater in downtown Mount Vernon, but there we go. But happy Halloween, and hopefully we have no more wind. If we do, I swear I'll scream. Oh, and one more, this really cool Dias de los Muertos. I love this one. Look at all the glitter on there. Isn't that so cool? And then these I found at Walgreens one year, half price. Like, I think these were like, I think I paid maybe $10 for all of them, and they're wood little box art, and they're just so cute. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. So we got Oogie Boogie and Jack Skellington, and Zero, but very cool. So happy Halloween, everybody.